morning. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to Bima's Crafty Corner. I am Bima, better known as Els, and we're here to play a feud today. And to announce number 3 challenge for our Projects of 26 challenge. Let's see. I need a pen. A pen is always helpful. And today is 2/1/26. All right. Hello, Patty Ann. Hello, Miss Francis. Happy birthday, baby. Happy birthday. Good morning, Jennifer. That dog is crazy. She thinks I'm going to sit there and hold the lid while she licks the yogurt off of it. Okay, let me take a look real quick. It's public. Okay. Heading back. All right. Hello, Miss Tammy. Harry's mad at me. He went outside this morning before breakfast. Got in his room. Was out there watching birdies, just having a good old time. And when I said, okay, it's time to go inside, it's time to eat. He didn't want to come in the house. So he stayed outside. Well, I had my breakfast and he didn't get his breakfast yet. And Ginger was in the house with me. And then we went back outside and he started crying and he was just talking to me. And so I let him in. And he ran straight to his potty. I really got to put a cat box out there for him. Hi, Miss Janie. Okay. Oh, we need some cards. Can't play the game without cards. So Hubbard is sick, officially. Hello, Christine. And we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. He was going to cancel that. And I said, no, let's just do it because he gets really, when he gets sick, he usually ends up with pneumonia and bronchitis at the same time if it moves into his lungs. So better to keep the appointment. He can wear a mask, and we'll go see the nurse practitioner tomorrow and see if we can get him some medication to help kind of clear this out of his lungs, like get him a Z-Pack or something, than to have him get, his bronchi. Hi, Miss Maggie. Oh, hi, Harry. Did you eat your breakfast? Yeah, you did. You feeling better now? You got to go potties and eat your breakfast? Yeah. Okay. Well, when mommy says it's time to come in because it's breakfast time, that means you got to come in the house. You don't get to stay outside and be a kid. Because if you stay outside, then you don't have your potty. And you don't have your potty, then then you end up holding it, and that's not good. That's not good for you. No. Because I know you won't potty in your condominium. Yeah. Well, mommy and daddy going to build you a bigger one. When we build you the bigger one, then you'll have a potty in here, okay? Yeah, we'll put a potty in there for you. Just a little one. Yeah, a little potty. Yeah. Then you can stay out longer. I know, because you like to stay outside, huh? You like to stay out there. Yes, you do. Mommy and daddy will put a potty in there for you, okay? You'll be like your very own little, mobile home. Yeah, like a motor home. Yeah, because I'm going to put it on wheels so I can move you around. Yeah. You'll have your little kitty grass and then, places to climb and stuff. Yeah. I kissed you. I did. I kissed you. I smooched you right on the top of your head. No, my baby. I do. Yes, I do. Hello, Miss Marie. Hello, Marie. Hello, everybody. All right. So you're going to have to get down. I know. Oh, the horrors. Huh. You're going to have to get down because mommy's going to start the game. Yeah, well, we're almost there. It's almost 8 minutes. That means mommy has to read the rules. Yeah, and then we can play the game. Yes, we'll play the game. All right, you can stay there while I read the rules. Okay, you good? All right, I'm gonna read the rules. But I have to read the rules. Okay, fine. You're right. I don't need 2 hands to read the rules. All right, here we go. Ready? Anyone can play. All answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after the stop will not be counted. I will give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull my finger off. When my finger leaves the screen, that is when I will hit the stop. We all know what it looks like. It looks like STOP. Hey, stop that. I will watch live on YouTube just like you. Matter of fact, I'm going to be opening that right now. So I'm getting the share link. Copy. Close. Here. You're going to hear double talk for a second. Here we go. We're on live chat, and we're all set up. Okay. Answers are scored based on your rankings. So you get the top answer, you get 5 points, so on and so forth down the card. Anything from the 5th answer down is a point. Also, if it's something that's redundant like shirt, t-shirt, or dress shirt, I will give you whatever is the highest point for shirt. Each player is their own team. No Googling is allowed. Only the answers that appear on the game card are accepted. You can't argue about it if you Google it and it tells you something else. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of ties. Ties will be resolved by number draw. Your number is your position on the leaderboard, and it must hit your number exactly In order to win, we don't do any of that, closest without going over crap. Caca. You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, provide me with your shipping information. This game is open to everyone, but only those in the continental U.S. are eligible for physical prizes. If you win and you're outside, you will get a digital prize. Good girl, stay in bed. All right, so before we do this, let's do these. So first off, you have 20 days left because I have to have it by the 21st. And that is your pick a journal. You pick the design that you would like the journal to be as far as like what the topic is. I will tell you what kind of journal it will be, but based on the topic. So you send me your idea for your journal on a 3x5 piece of paper or an index card. And when I get it, Mike will take it out of the envelope. He'll give it to me without the envelope, so I don't know who it's from. I will put a number in the corner of it. Once we have all of them in, I will draw a winner. That is the journal I will make. And like I said, based on what your idea is, depends on whether it's going to be, an album journal, a regular journal, a soft cover journal, a traveler's notebook, whatever it's going to be. And then when I'm done with it, I'll send it to you. Okay. So you have until the 21st of this month to do that. Now let's pull our Projects of 23 challenge. Okay. We have one. Now, because we're pulling these random, we could get the same substrate a couple of weeks and a couple of times in a row. And I apologize for that. That's just the way it is. But this is our current one. And what are we going to do? I don't know. Let's find out. So challenge number 3 for Projects of 23 challenge is a free play. You can make anything that you want. It can be a tag, a journal card, a 3x5, an index card, whatever it is. Okay. You can make whatever you want, but you have to use crayons or oil pastels. That also includes things like gelatos. Okay. So whatever substrate you want to make, but you have to use crayons or oil pastels. Okay. All right. It's in the book. Oh, hi, Gypsy. All right. So this is week number 3. It's not week number 3. It's challenge number 3. All right. So that's in there, and it's in the book. All right. Let's play the feud, ladies. Okay. First question. Name a dessert or candy that best reflects your personality. Name a dessert or candy that best reflects your personality. Name a dessert or candy that best reflects your personality. In 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, 1. And there's your stop. I'm going to go ahead and refresh. Number 1 answer is cake. Number 2 is chocolate. Number 3 is ice cream. Number 4 is pie. Number 5 is Snickers or dark chocolate, which I don't care how you cut that. It's still chocolate, so it's the second answer. Okay. Which I'm going to say chocolate means, chocolate, because there are specific here when they say a dessert or candy. So, yeah, so we'll take a look. All right, we have Miss Tammy. And she said sweet tarts, which you really can't put in there anywhere. I'm sorry. I try. Gypsy. Chuckles. No, can't put that in there anywhere. Janie with an I. She says ice cream. 3. Patty Ann Francis. Sorry. My nose is trying to sneeze. They both said cake, and that's a nickel. And then we've got Miss Maggie. And she said chocolate. It's a 4. Christine Anne Marie. And they both said cake. Nickel. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's everybody. Name something you never turn off. Name something that you never turn off. All righty. Name something that you never turn off. In 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, 1. All right, there's your stop. I'm going to go ahead and refresh the answers. All righty, let's see. Number 1 answer is your phone or clock. Number 2 is your mind. Number 3 is your refrigerator. Number 4 is the TV or charm. I don't know what the hell that is. And number 5 is a nightlight. What's a charm? No idea. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 answers. Okay. So we missed that one. So that's 0. Okay. So let's go up to the top. I got phone, phone, cell, phone, 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 phone. Everybody gets a nickel. Oh, okay. Like, yeah, all right. I get that. I'm a little slow on the uptake this morning, but thank you, Patty Ann. Name a food meant to be eaten with your hands. Name a food that you're supposed to eat with your hands. I'm going to take the big baby, his sicky pill. Otherwise, he won't take anything. Because he's just a big giant baby. Okay. Name a food meant to be eaten with your hands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I could sign with both of my hands. Does that make me bilingual? Well, it's a good damn thing she decided to come by and check on you. Jeez. All right. Name a food meant to be eaten with your hands. Pizza is that number one answer. And number 2 is a sandwich. Number 3 is chicken or wings. And number 4 is popcorn, apple, or hot dog. And I'm looking here and I'm seeing pizza, 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 pizza. All right, let's take a look. Patty Ann, Marie, and Francis. Gypsy, Christine, and Maggie. And Tammy and Janie both got the barbecue, which is going to be the wings or chicken. 5, 4, 3. All right, next question. Name something you only take on vacation. Name something that you only take with you on vacation. I'm going to go give Bobo his pills. Uh-huh. I don't know why I don't trust him. Put them with my other pills. I'll take them all together. Somehow I don't trust his butt. You know? Name something that you only take with you on vacation. Name something you only take on vacation. All right, ladies. Name something you only take with you on vacation in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, and refreshing. It's so refreshing. Alrighty, number 1 answer is luggage. Number 2 is a bathing suit. Number 3 is your passport. Number 4, sunscreen or toiletries. And number 5 is a beach towel or clothes. Apparently, you only take clothes on vacation.
You can take it the rest of the time.
Do you live in a nudist community? What? Okay.
Even in nudist community, you need to have your towel.
Patty Ann, Janie, Tammy, and Maggie. Marie, Francis. All right. And then we have Gypsy. She takes a bikini. You go, girl.
Ooh.
And Christine says she takes travel-sized toiletries. Well, I don't know. You might have other things in your suitcase.
Ooh.
Maybe you pack your dog in your suitcase. I don't know. All right, next question. Name something that has spots but shouldn't. How did you get something evil that you could giggle like that about out of that question?
Turn around.
All men's shirts, right? Yeah. Name something that has spots that shouldn't.
See, that was a good one. That was worth that laugh.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that one.
Not that I think that's on any of your list there, but that's what came to my mind.
Name something that has spots but shouldn't.
Oh no.
What?
I'm out of cookies.
Oh, no. Name something that has spots but shouldn't. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, spotted dick. It's a dessert. Spotted dick. It's an English dessert.
Oh, okay. I've not heard of that one.
Number one answer, dishware. Spotty dishes. Number 2, your skin. Number 3, clothes or food. If my food's got some spots on it and it shouldn't have, I ain't eating it. 2 is animals. And 4 is the carpet.
Usually the carpet is because of the animals.
All right. Patty Ann says on the skin. That's a 4. Francis, 4. Gypsy, 4. And everybody else said on the clothing. 5, 4. That's a 3.
Oh, so men's shirts would be a 3, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, he came over here waving his spotted shirt at me.
Actually, it's got a hole in it. Not filled with.
Here we go. Here's our question. It's here. This is our question, ladies. Name the worst thing about having people around you first thing in the morning. I look like I have been beaten and abused.
Not by me. Do it.
Name the worst thing about having people around you first thing in the morning. What's the worst thing about having to people first thing in the morning?
I have one word answer for that.
They're people.
The question is, what's wrong with it, right?
They're breathing.
Just one word answer.
Everything. People.
Everything.
All right. Name the worst thing about having people around you first thing in the morning. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to refresh. Always refresh. Number 1 answer, talking. Talking. Number 2, noise. Pretty much. Number 3, they have bad breath. Number 4, you are not awake yet. And number 5, you are grumpy. Basically, name the worst thing about having people around first thing in the morning is that they're there. They talk. They talk before coffee. They talk. They have bad breath. They talk. They chatter. They talk. They talk. You get it? Yeah, everybody's getting a nickel. You know what the worst thing is about having people around in the morning? They're there. I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Why do I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning? Not because I'm a glutton for punishment. I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning because it assures me an hour and a half of no people to start my day. Because there's no way that hubby is crawling out of those blankets before 9:30. Sometimes closer to 10. The only thing I have to put up with is this. Hi, Harry. Oh, because yes, he is very much love me first thing in the morning. Hi, baby. Could you get the hell off my game sheet? Please. Even my kids know better. Don't even call mama before 11. Yeah, no. Not a morning. I am not a morning person. Next question. Okay. Name the first famous person, fictional or real, you think of when you hear the word sexy. Name the first famous person, fictional or real, you think of when you hear the word sexy. I will give you a hint. These are all real people. Hi, can I help you? Why are you up on my desk? Get down, please. Go on. But there's no knee, mother. Here's the knee. Go on. Get down. Get down. No. Down. Thank you. God. I'm going to put my answer in. Name the first famous person, fictional or real, you think of when you hear the word sexy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You.
Oh my God. That man needs help. Number 1 answer, Marilyn Monroe. Number 2 is Johnny Depp or George Clooney. Number 3, Raquel Welch, Sam Elliott, or Jason Momoa. There are no other answers. Francis got Johnny Depp. 4 for Miss Francis. Hey, get this pen off the desk. It's driving me nuts. Christine said Marilyn Monroe. She gets 5. And guess what? Elvis ain't on the list. He has left the building. Sorry. My sister-in-law had tickets. It was her very first Elvis concert that she was going to get to go to. Her mom bought her one, or I don't know. She had tickets to go see Elvis, and it was the concert was the day after he was found dead. So she still has the ticket. She kept it for years and years and years. And they could have gotten a refund on it. A lot of people did get a refund. And when you asked her why she didn't get a refund, she went, Elvis? So what might a person come home to that says sex is on their partner's mind? I don't give a crap. There is nothing about that man that is. I used to have a thing for the hell did name? The British, the Scottish actor. What the hell's his name? I can't remember it right now. La 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 la. Anyway, I used to have a thing for him, and it was just the voice. But Sam Elliott. Hi, Mari. Just Sam Elliott. I mean, I saw him in a movie one time where he played a serial offender. Sean Connery. Yes, that's him. Thank you very much. And even in that, he had a quality about him.
Where's that prayer that you were complaining about last night?
It's just not very.
Give me.
It's jammed up.
Give me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. What might a person come home to that says sex is on their partner's mind? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Saw a meme the other day. It was my husband after the shower, and it was like a pale white lizard dancing. And I was like, yeah. All right. So what might a person come home to that says sex is on their partner's mind? Number 1 answer, they're naked. Number 2, there's candles. Number 3, there's flowers. Number 4, music. Number 5, she's wearing lingerie. So let's take a look. All right. So the first one I see up here is, I'm going up. Gypsy says candles. And that is a 4, my dear. Rose petals on the bed. I'm going to say that's flowers. Miss Tammy. Mari says dinner. It ain't on there, but I'm giving you a point because they're going to feed me, you know. Maggie gets a point for dinner. Christine's going to get a point for dinner. Francis is getting a point for dinner. Patty Ann says candles, 4. Oh, romantic dinner with candles. That'll get you 4. You said candles. And Miss Janie says, getting attacked when you walk in the door. We're going to go to the judge on this one. Oh, judge.
Yes.
Question is, what might a person come home to that says sex is on their partner's mind? The number one answer is they're naked. And the answer in question is getting attacked when you enter.
Are they naked when they're attacking?
That's not on the answer. So is it?
No. My brain first goes to what level of attack is there? I mean, if you do
It's a no.
flying leap at somebody, you're going to hurt somebody. It's not going to happen. But I mean, if you start nice and work with, it becomes naked. Yeah.
Name an occupation that you would never want your partner to pursue. Name an occupation that you would never want your partner to pursue. Is somebody sharking the island?
Yes, she's checking every little nook, cranny, and corner.
Is it a cute little blonde shark?
Oh, yes.
No.
You don't hear the music?
Name an occupation you'd never want your partner to pursue.
Bomb disposal specialist.
Oh my God. There's days, ladies. Days.
Come on, that's funny.
Well, I mean, that depends on your partner. Like, if Alex was still married to Brandon, yes.
Oh, I'd be all over that for him.
It
And
would be
my
a
first
perfect
wife.
job opportunity for him.
I think him and my first wife would have gotten together along great with that. Both such intelligent individuals.
Name an occupation you'd never want your partner to pursue. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'd have let him stay in the country if that was his occupation. Maybe even let his parents stay too. Number 1 answer is a cop. Number 2 is a stripper. Number 3 is a porn actor. Number 4 is a garbage collector. I don't know about y'all, but they make damn good money. And number 5, a gigolo. So let's go to the top here. Stripper, stripper, cop. We have cop. Tammy says cop, and that's going to get her a nickel. Stripper, 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 stripper. Everybody else is getting the stripper, which is 4.
Is that to say burlesque would be different?
Burlesque is different. Name something people find hard to resist. Name something that people find hard to resist. Name something that people find hard to resist. You know, I would have gone out on a limb here and given everybody a 5 to begin with on this. But I'd have been wrong.
I am questioning whether I should say anything about my answer. If I'm questioning it, it's going to be a no.
Name something people find hard to resist in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Number 1 answer, chocolate or sweets. Number 2, candy food, which is chocolate and sweets. Number 3, ice cream, chocolate and sweets. Number 4, cookies and temptation, which is all chocolate and sweets, which is all sweets, which is a nickel. But lots of puppies. All right, Mari gets the nickel. Gypsy's getting the nickel. Oh, I like that one, Christine. It's unique.
What?
Free samples. And puppies. I'm giving everybody a 4 for puppies. And for a free sample, I'm giving you 4 for that too. Why not, right? Okay. Urban myth. I know. Who can resist a puppy? It's the breath. There's something about puppy breath. It's like some kind of weird, releases some kind of strange, weird endorphin in humans. It's like the face of babies, which I personally think look like old men without their dentures. But there's something about the way that they're, they look so that you can't help but take care of them, unless there's something wrong with your wiring. Okay, here's our question. This is our urban myth. So this is either myth. It's either true or it's an urban myth. Sorry. It's either true or it's an urban myth. And this is all or nothing. It's 5 points or no points. So, take a guess no matter what. A British man killed himself after learning his lotto numbers were drawn the week he'd forgotten to play. A British man killed himself after learning his lotto numbers were drawn the week he'd forgotten to play. Is that true or is that an urban myth? Hello, Aurora. broke my nail yesterday. Way down here. Hating life right now. I'm waiting for it to come off. That's what I get for wanting one of those ice cream bars. Yeah, that's what I said. Alrighty. A British man killed himself after learning his lotto numbers were drawn the week he'd forgotten to play. I'm going to put in a line of garbly-goo, and this will be the end. So I'm going to refresh. No more answers. All right. It is true. The bitter irony is that Timothy O'Brien only had 4 of the 6 numbers. So they drew 4 of his numbers, not all 6 of his numbers. He did win something, but not the grand prize. So let's go up to the top. We're looking for trues, and that is Miss Frances and Janie. Let me do this one first. Miss Janie. Gypsy. And that is all. All right, so ladies, the letter was an M. So we're going to see this Gypsy, Janie. Gypsy needed it. And Miss Frances. Well, ladies, you all needed it. Okay. All right. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Frances. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Alrighty, let's add some scores up. I'm going to get down my little calculator in case we need it. All right, Miss Tammy, you have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. Miss Gypsy has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. Sorry, 33, 37, 41. Miss Janie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 37.
Sorry.
You okay?
I'm dying a slow and painful death, but I'll be all right. I'm still here.
Okay, 5, 10. This is Patty Ann. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh. Now that I'm done with my squeezels.
Are you good?
I guess, maybe. Oh, okay.
All right, 29, 33, 37, 41. They all said bless you.
Thank you.
Francis, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 43, 47. And Miss Maggie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 41. No. I totally added that one wrong.
I was doing okay until I sneezed.
36. All right, let's do this next one. Christine, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39. Miss Marie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 10. All right. All right, so I got 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. I think this one's wrong too. I'm going to do them on the calculator because I think I screwed some up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 26, 33. No, that one's right. Let's do this one again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then I have 4, 8, 12, 16. Is 41. Yes. Okay. Next up is Miss Janie, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we have 4, 8. Yes. 14. 34. No. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. And then we have 1, 2. That's 8. 3, 6, 9. 37. See, that worked. Patty Ann has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then 4, 8, 12, 16. 41. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 4, 8, 12, 16. And 1, 47. Yes. Maggie, 5, 10, 15, 20. 4, 8, 12. 3 and 1. It's 36. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then 4 and 8. And 6. 39. Yes. Okay. 10, 15, 20, 12. Okay. I'm better now. I'm better now. All right. Miss Francis with 47. On your birthday even. Dang. All right, let's see. What do we got? Ooh. All right, Miss Francis. I have to send you an envelope full of stuff because I think I got a few things in the bin for you. I know I do for Maggie. Doop. All righty. Let's put this away. And then for anybody who's keeping track at home, Miss Janie, you have a U, an M, and a T. Miss Mari has a B, a Y, and a T. Tammy has a T. Christine has a B and a T. Francis has the U, the M, and the T. Marie has the M, Y, T, and H. She's already spelled myth. She just needs urban to win. Patty Ann has the U, the M, Y, and T. Carla has U and then myth. Maggie has U and T. Chris has U and M and H. Stefania has H. Gypsy has R, M, Y, T. Arlene has YT. B has M, and Aurora has a U. Okay.
Stop.
Reach under the desk really far. Hold on. Okay, there we go.
I swear one of these days she's gonna dig through that glass window. Stop.
Okay, so I'm going to be down for the next 2 days, the rest of today and the next 2 days. So I'll be back on Wednesday. We're going to be working on our steampunk journal. Of course, I'm doing one signature off camera, as always. It's a 4-signature journal, and we are doing one of our album journals, so it's a big one. And what else? I may go live for a little bit, over the next couple of days while I'm working on the off-camera signature, basically, because I'm also making pockets and things, cutting pre-cut pockets and things like that for it. And when I'm talking about the pre-cut pockets, I'm talking about, these ones, like the ones that we have dies for. So those. So, I may come live just to chit chat while I'm doing that. Also, you have until the 21st to get in your pick a journal. So pick an idea, a theme that you would like the journal to be, whatever that is. Try not to be too ridiculous. Of course, if you already have, you've already gotten a journal, I ask that you, refrain from sending in an idea unless you plan on giving it to somebody else. When those come in, and I'd appreciate it if they were pretty uniform on 3x5. When those come in, Hubbard's going to take them out of the envelope and just give me the card or piece of paper. I'm going to write a number on it. I don't know who it comes from. Then I'm going to pull a number at random using the random number generator. And that'll be the book that I will make. At what time, based on the idea, I will tell you, if it's going to be an album journal, a regular journal, a softcover journal. Is it going to be a traveler's notebook? What kind of journal are we going to be making? Also, we have pulled the third challenge. Sorry about all that noise. The third challenge for our Projects of 26 challenge. And it is a free play, which means you can make anything you want. It could be a tag, an index card, a Rolodex card, an ATC, whatever it is. You can make whatever you want, but you have to include crayons or oil pastels. You can also, this is where you're going to bring in your gelatos, your water-soluble crayons, those kinds of things, okay? So that is the third week. I'll post that into the Facebook group and also on the YouTube channel here. And I'm going to be filming. Hopefully, I'm going to feel better. So I'm going to be able to do the filming tomorrow and get it get some videos edited on Tuesday and have them posted. Hopefully, I don't know. I was supposed to film last week, but I was sick and it's starting to come back. So we'll see how I go. I am also thinking about my trip this year. I'm thinking I'm going to go to New Jersey, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Only because it's an awful long drive by myself. I don't really have anybody that can go with me for that long of a trip. it's an awful big ask to ask somebody to basically be away from home for like 3 weeks, because I got like, at least a week to get there, a couple, 3-4 days to stay, and then, 5, 6, 7 days to come back. You're talking close to 3 weeks. So it's a big ask. So I'll be going by myself. So I got to kind of figure out if I feel like I can do that on my own, because there are some stretches of it where I'm going to have to stay in the car, which is fine. That's fine. It's not like I haven't done it before. So, what else? Sale next Saturday, I think. I think it's this coming Saturday. I don't know. Well, I guess we could move days since we're officially into the next month, huh? Let's flip a page. Saturday. Yes, Saturday. Sale on Saturday. Tomorrow's video is a Monday's Mixed Media Mini Morsel. Also, tomorrow is Marcy and Steffi G's birthday. So if you see them around, wish them a happy birthday. Friday Night Nuts. I have a co-host. Just, one time. I'm randomly, but we all know it's going to be Michelle, right? We're going to do a craft with me on Thursday. I don't know what we're doing, but I will be back Wednesday morning to work on our steampunk journal. That's it, guys. That's all I really have. I will see you then. Remember, if you reach out to me anytime in the next 48 hours and I don't get back to you right away, it's because, yes, it's on, but no, I try to ignore it. Okay? All right. So I love you guys. Do me a favor, please. Stay warm. Stay warm. Stay hydrated, even though you feel like, it's cold and you don't want to drink something because you're dehydrating. Trust me. And stay well. Don't get sick like me. All right, guys. I love you, and I will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye. Bye. See ya.